Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Both the mayor and police are responding tonight to a letter written by a Winnipeg teen about how missing persons cases in our city are handled.
14-year-old BRIANNA JONNIE wrote a letter to Chief Devon Clunas with concerns cases involving Indigenous people are handled different by police. SCTV's Josh Crabb reports tonight the dad of murdered teen Cooper Nemeth took exception with that view and wrote a letter of his own.
14-year-old BRIANNA JONNIE brought her message about missing persons cases to City Hall and shared her concerns in a meeting with Mayor Brian Bowman.
When a couple of the Indigenous people went missing, they weren't noticed as quick.
JONNIE met with the mayor after writing a letter outlining those same concerns and sending it to the chief of the Winnipeg Police Service. In her letter, JONNIE commends the work done by police to quickly notify the public about Cooper Nemeth, the 17-year-old boy found dead after he was reported missing 1 week earlier. JONNIE later writes, "I have noticed missing Indigenous girls are not afforded the same courtesies by the community, the media, or the Winnipeg Police Service. As an Indigenous girl, I need you to do better."
I noticed some things happening with some people and not with others, and I wanted it to be equal for everybody.
After reading JONNIE's letter, Cooper's father, Brent Nemeth, responded by writing a few words of his own. Nemeth says his family wasn't given special treatment. He says it was the community who found the leads, the tips, and the feet on the street to rattle the earth and bring their baby home. As kind as the police may have been, there were no extras. It wasn't 1,500 police officers out there. He says it made me realize that it's letters like that which take us back 5 steps after we move ahead too when it comes to bridging gaps. Police Chief Devon Clunas is away. However, BRIANNA JONNIE and her mom did have a chance to meet in person and share their concerns with members of the Winnipeg Police Service's Missing Persons Unit.
All of us care when someone's missing. All of us want those cases resolved.
Detective Sergeant SHAUNNA NEUFELD says police deal with dozens of missing persons reports each day. She says the public is notified based on circumstances and urgency of the case.
We do media releases on files that are important. Race isn't an issue that we're considering in those files.
Amanda McCormick wants the community to know her daughter wasn't trying to blame anyone.
It has to be a community effort, so she sent it to people she thought are leaders in the community and can start that conversation.
JONNIE says she's concerned not everyone has access to the same resources or connections to organize large community searches.
I don't want the questions to be, where are their parents? I want people to start asking more quickly, how can we help?
She would like to see more done to help families who may not have those connections. Josh Crabb, CTV News, Winnipeg.